you once again say here, this angle is theta and this is known as angle of elevation. If the observer eye is at the horizontal and if the observer eye is at the height is measuring the angle for a particular point on the surface, this angle is known as angle of depression, and this angle is considered as the angle of elevation because of alternate interior. Clear? Come to the exercise 20. The first question is, an electric pole is 10 meter in height. See the question, and everyone will try to make the diagram. Okay? This one is a pole whose height is 10 meter. If its shadow is 10 under root 3 meters in length, find the elevation of the sun. First question is very most important. Suppose that sun is here. If the sun is behind the pole, then definitely there will be a shadow formed of this pole. ठीक है? अगर यहाँ पे सन है, सन का shadow इधर पोल का shadow इधर पड़ना ही पड़ना है. So suppose that the shadow of the pole is this one, and the length of this pole is 10 under root 3. This is the length of the shadow. And the question is, what is the angle of elevation of the sun? This angle of question is to find the value of theta. Clear? This is the height of the pole, and if the sun is here, then the shadow will cast, and the length of the shadow will be 10 under root 3. Then the question is, what is the angle? This angle, which is angle of elevation of the sun, because you are observing the sun from this point. Okay? So tan theta, if you are taking tan theta equal perpendicular upon base, and for this angle perpendicular is 10 and base is 10 under root 3. So 10 and 10 cancel out. This is equal to 1 upon under root 3. So tan theta equal 1 upon under root 3. This implies for which angle the value of tan theta equals 1 upon under root 3? Tell me. 30 degree. 30 degree. So the answer is the angle of elevation is 30 degree, and this is your answer. Here, this is your answer. The angle of elevation of the sun is 30 degree. Note down, students. Written. Come to the question number 3rd. Question number 3rd. Here a ladder is placed against the wall such that it just reaches the top of the wall. Okay. So suppose that this is the wall and this one is a ladder. Okay. This is the ladder. ठीक है, which is supported with the wall, and it is given the foot of the ladder is 1.5 meter away from the wall. मतलब this one is the wall and this is the foot of the ladder which is 1.5 meter away from this wall. ठीक है, जो इसका लेडर का फुट पॉइंट है वॉल से कितने डिस्टेंस पे है 1.5 मीटर पे. ठीक, and the ladder is inclined at an angle with 60 degree with the ground. ऐसे कह रहे लेडर जो है 60 डिग्री पे ग्राउंड से रखा हुआ है जो जिसका फुट पॉइंट वॉल से 1.5 मीटर के डिस्टेंस पे है. क्वेश्चन इज फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द वॉल. व्हाट इज द हाइट ऑफ दिस वॉल? अगेन दिस इज tan theta, so tan 60 degree equal what? Perpendicular upon 1.5. ठीक है, बोलो what is the value of tan 60? Under root 3 equal h upon 1.5. Do the cross multiply of this one. H equal 1.5 under root 3. Now, this one is answer, but if you are taking the answer in decimal term, so put the value of under root 3. What is the value of under root 3? 1.73 to 1.73 minimum 2 digit तक हो 1.73 and do the multiply and then you will get the result, the height of the wall in the meter, in meter. ठीक है, okay, do the multiply. Tell me the multiply. What is multiply of 1.5 into 1.73? Anyone tell me? Make a note, students. 2.598 and what is answer given? Means just take the approximate value. 2.598 is near about 2.6 meter approximation. This is the height of the wall. 2.6 meter is the height of the wall. All of you have written? Students, all of you have written? Reply fast. Yes. Now see the question number 6. Question number 6. And the question 6 is, it is from 2005. Where from the top of a cliff 90 meter high, the angle of depression of a buoy is 20 degree. Calculate the nearest meter, the distance of the buoy from the foot of the cliff. ठीक है, तो actually this portion has removed from your syllabus because the trigonometric table will not come in your syllabus. ठीक है, but the question is has come in 2005, so I will tell you how I will do this question. Okay, the question is from the top of a cliff 90 meter high, the angle of depression Suppose that this one is the height 90 is how much? 92. 92 meter high, and the angle of elevation, the angle of depression is 20 degree. This is given as 20 degree. Calculate the nearest meter of the distance of the boy from the foot of the cliff. यहाँ से this distance you have to measure. What is the this distance? ठीक है? And if this one is the 20 degree, then this is also 20 degree. Now you know tan theta equals perpendicular upon base. ठीक है? So tan 20 degree equals 92 upon x. Here tan 20, the value of tan 20 you will find from the trigonometric table. ठीक है? And you know the trigonometric table has removed from syllabus, so directly you take, and this question will not come. Okay, be sure for that. Here are natural sine, natural cosine, natural tangent. For 20, it is given 0.3640. You may see from the trigonometric table 0.3640. ठीक है? 0.3640. 0.3640 equals 92 upon x. This one. So x is, if you are doing the cross multiply, x multiply 0.3640 equal 92. This is the cross multiply. So x is equal to 92 divided by 0.3640. There are 4 decimal digits. So increase 40 to the numerator, 920000, and then this is 3640. Okay, x, and then do the simplify of this one. 10 will cancel out. Then this is equal to 92000 divided by 364. Okay. Now do the simplify of this one. Do simplify and tell me the answer. Divide, students. 92000 divided by 364. Reply in comment box. What is the value of x? Two 2.75. 2.75 has replied. Someone has done by using calculator. So the value of x is 252.75. This is the distance of the cliff from the what is answer given? What is answer given? वो approximation है. Note down everyone. Have you written? Have you written, students? Where are others? Reply fast. ठीक है. this is equal to 253 meter approximation near about. So this is the distance of the boy from the cliff. All question will be like same. The next question is, see, in question number 9, already it is given cos theta equal 0.53 theta equal 58 degree. Okay? मतलब if you are taking cos 58, value of cos 58 is 0.53. याद रखना, हिंट में ही दे रखा है, तो cos 58 की डायरेक्ट वैल्यू आप रख देना. क्लियर है? क्वेश्चन छोड़ देते हैं वहां से. आई एम कमिंग टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. How many right angle triangles are? Only two, but in your syllabus which has removed is more than two right angle. ठीक है ना? जिनमें दो से ज्यादा right triangle होंगे वो रिमूव करा. इनमें सिर्फ there are two right angle triangle. So this question is in your syllabus. And this question has come in 2018. So see the question number 12. In the joining figure, the angle of elevation from a point P of the top of a tower QR. This one is a tower, and the length. This one is the tower, which is QR, which in angle of elevation from this point. From this point is, it is given from this point is 60 degree. The angle of elevation of this tower is 60 degree. From the point P, the top of a tower QR, 50 meter high is 60 degree. 50 meter is also given the height of the tower. Okay. And फिर कह रहा, and that of the tower PT from a point Q is 30 degree. Or another tower is given PT whose angle of elevation is 30 degree. Here it is given. The question is, find the height of the second tower PT, this one, up to correct decimal. करेक्ट टू नियरेस्ट मीटर का मतलब हो गया डेसिमल आपको रिमूव कर देना. ठीक है? अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू यू हैव टू फाइंड. देन देयर आर टू राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल. यू कैन सी हियर द फर्स्ट वन इज PQR and the second one is PPR. If you are drawing these two triangles separately, the first one is PDQ and the second one is this triangle, which is PQR. This is 50 meter and this angle of elevation is 60 degree. And the second one is, the angle of elevation is 30 degree and this one is the height. Okay. So here PQ is not given, consider this as a X. Because PQ is common, so you will consider this one as a X. Now apply tan theta in both the triangle to make a relation between height and X. H and X. Okay. So if you are applying tan 30 for this triangle, what will you get here? You will get here tan 30 equal, follow, tan 30 equal, follow, tan 30 equal perpendicular upon base, then that is equal to, in terms of ratio side, tan 30 equal H upon X. perpendicular upon base. So this is equal to tan 30 equal h upon. Now the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3 equal h upon x. Do the cross multiply and mind it, you have to find h, so you have to remove x from the equation. Okay? Because the question is to find x, so you have to remove x. How will you remove? We'll do later. First, do the cross multiply. If you are doing cross multiply, then x equal h under root 3 and make this as the equation 1. Clear? Now come to this question, this triangle. If you are taking tan 60 degree, then this is equal to 50 upon x, because the height is 50 and base is x. So tan 60 equal 50 upon x. Now 60 is what? Under root 3 equal 50 upon x. Clear? Here x is what? X is, first of all, do the cross multiply. So x under root 3 equal 50. Then x equal 50 divided by under root 3. 50 divided by under root 3. Either you rationalize under root 3 or directly put the value of x in equation second. First, okay? So from first and second, देखो, from first and second, what is the value of x from first? X equal h under root 3. So put here x equal h under root 3. If you are putting h under root 3, then this is equal to 50 upon under root 3. Chicken? This under root 3, do the cross multiply to the denominator. Then h equal 50 divided by under root 3 into under root 3. How much? 3. Now just divide 50 by 3 in terms of decimal, but you have to take the approximate value in meter. Now tell me, what is the exact value? 16. 16.6 means 17 meter approx. Chicken 16.6 16 चलेगा, तो you may take approximate value 17 meter, but the 404.40 centimeter. What is the given answer? Correct 70 meter or this one? 17 na? So you may complete. Note down. Note down, students. Written. No one has replied till now. Reply fast. भी लेते हैं तब भी नहीं रिप्लाई करते, पूछना पड़ता है. Come to the question number 15. Is the question number 15. A man observes the angle of elevation of the top of a tower to be 45 degrees. He walks towards it in the horizontal line through its base. On covering 20 meter, the angle of elevation changes to 60 degree. Find the height of the tower correct to two significant figure means. ठीक है? You know what is significant figure? You know? You know what is significant figure? No, no. Significant figure पूछ रहा है. Significant figure. जैसे अगर 0.0025 हो, how many significant figure are there? 0.0025. बोलो. If 0.0025 हो, then how many significant figures are there? नहीं बता. अगर 2500 हो तो significant figure? No. If there is if there is any value, ठीक है, numeral value, then after that 0 is also counted as a significant figure. If you are taking 2500, so the significant figure are 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. But before the decimal, 0 is, if there is no digit except 0, then 0 is not counted as a significant figure. For example, 0.0025. So 0 is not counted and only there will be two significant figures. But in between two digits, 0 is also counted as a significant figure. जैसे अगर आपसे बोल दें 12.0025, then how many significant figure are there? 6. 0025 और ये हो गए और 12 इसके पहले 2, 1 और 2, तो टोटल आर 6 significant. तो दिस इज द significant. ठीक है, ये significant figure है. मतलब आफ्टर डेसिमल, if there is no other digit except 0, then 0 is not counted. After decimal, 0 is counted as a significant figure if at last there is a any digit. जिसको नॉन जीरो बोलते हैं. नॉन जीरो है जीरो. यानी सिंपली आप बोल सकते हो between two non-zero, 0 is also a significant. But if there is no non-zero digit before the non-zero, then 0 is not counted as a significant. ठीक है. अब यहाँ कुछ सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर का एक डेसिमल का बात करें. मतलब आपको काउंटिंग में दो ही आना चाहिए. कह रहा ना 2 सिग्निफिकेंट मतलब जैसे ऐसे आ गया 1.02. अगर क्वेश्चन में आ गया 1.02, तो आप उसका आंसर क्या बताओगे? बोलो भाई. आपको अगर आंसर 2 सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर में पूछ रहा है और आंसर आ रहा है 1.02, तो आप क्या बताओगे? अच्छा, 1.02 में कितने सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर है? 3. आपको आंसर कितना देना है? 2 में. तो योर आंसर विल बी 1.0. ठीक है, क्योंकि आपको दो ही सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर लेना है. और अगर आप जैसे मान लो 1.057 हो और आपको 2 सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर में आंसर पूछ रहा है, तो 5 को राउंड ऑफ करके वहां पे 1 कर देना है. ठीक है, 1 कर देना है, तब आपको लास्ट में दो ही सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर का आंसर देना है. बात समझ आ गई? अगर आपको लिखा है 1.057, तो 0.5 को राउंड ऑफ करोगे तो 1.1. ठीक है, 0 यहाँ इंक्लूड हो गए और 1.1 में देयर आर 2 सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर. इसको याद रखना. ये 9th की चीजें इसलिए आपको रिवाइज कराया है. आप सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर पढ़े होंगे और एक बार और पढ़ेंगे जब आप 11th में जाएंगे. पूरा एक चैप्टर ही आपको मिलेगा. व्हाट इज सिग्निफिकेंट फिगर एंड व्हाट इज द ऑर्डर ऑफ 10. एक चैप्टर है जो आपको मिलेगा, उसको आपको पढ़ेंगे. ठीक है, होगा अपने ध्यान नहीं दिया होगा या टीचर ने स्किप कर दिया, क्योंकि हमने बताया था बच्चों को, हमने बताया था पिछले सब बच्चों को, मुझे तो याद है। चलो नेक्स्ट, आयुष पांडे, 9 minutes is left, don't leave the class. थैंक यू लिख के बोल रहा है अभी से। So the next question is too significant. Here, a man observes the angle of elevation of the top of a tower to be 45 degree. देखो, angle of elevation है, a man is standing here at this horizontal point. At this horizontal point, and he is observing the height of the tower. What is the angle made at the eye of that man is 60 degree. Sorry, how much angle? 45 degree. 45 degree is given. 45 degree means if the observer eye is here and he is observing the top of the towers, then the angle made at his eye is 45 degree. And in the question, he walks towards it in a horizontal line through its base on covering 20 meter. देखो, यहाँ he has moved up to 20 meter towards the tower. This is the 20 meter distance covered by the observer. 20 meter distance he has moved towards the tower. Then he has stopped at this point, and if we see the top of the tower, then the angle of elevation made at his eye is 60 degree. This is given in the question. Then the question is find the height of the tower. So suppose that this tower, the height of this tower is h meter. So if you are taking this right angle triangle, there is no base given. So consider this as a x. Now here how many triangles are there? देखो, one, ठीक है, right angle triangle and one another right angle triangle. So we will take both the right angle triangle one by one. If you are taking 60 degree angle, right angle triangle, then follow tan 60 equal perpendicular upon base. ठीक है, so this is equal to h upon. Now what is the value of tan 60? What is the value of tan 60? Root 3. ठीक है, tan 60 is root 3. So this value is root 3 equal h upon x. Now do the cross multiply. X equal, x under root 3 equal h. Now tell me what is to be find? H na? So x has to remove. So here x is what? X is h upon under root 3. Now you can also rationalize by multiplying under root 3 in both the numerator and denominator, but here I am just writing the same because according to the situation I will see what we have to do there. ठीक है, I have just written x equal h upon under root 3. Now the next triangle was this right angle triangle and the angle was 50 degree. This was x, and tell me what is the total distance? Total distance 20 plus x, because he had already moved 20 and x I have considered, so the total distance is 20 plus x. Now tan 30, if you are applying tan 30 equal h upon 20 plus x. Bolo, what is the value of tan? Tan 45. Tan 45, what is the value of tan 45? 1. So this is 1 equal h upon 20 plus x. Do the cross multiply. Do the cross multiply. H equal 20 plus x. Now here you have already find the value of x. What is the value of x? H upon under root 3. So put here h upon under root 3. Okay? H upon under root 3. 20 plus h upon under root. But the question is to find the value of h. Note down, students. Do fast. Only 3 minutes are remaining. Note down. This one is h minus zero. Here we have to find h done. So transpose h upon under root 3 to the left side. That will be minus h upon under root 3. So this is h minus h upon under root 3 equal 20. Now what is common in these two terms? What is common? H. So take H as a common if you are taking. Here will 1 and here is 1 upon under root 3 equal 20. Now simplify this term. H and this one will become under root 3 into 1 minus 1. Under root 3 minus 1 divided by under root 3 equal 20. Now leave the h here and do the cross multiply. Okay? So this under root 3 will multiply in 20 and this under root 3 minus 1 will divide in 20. Okay? So your h will be how much? 20 under root 3 divided by under root 3 minus 1. Now do the rationalize. If you are rationalizing h is equal 20 under root 3 divided by under root 3 minus 1 multiply under root 3 plus 1 under root 3 plus 1. Okay? See here. 20 under root 3 into under root 3 that is equal to 20 into 3. Clear? बोलो clear है ना? 20 into under root 3, 20 under root 3 into under root 3, under root 3, under root 3, 3, so 3 into 20 and plus 20 under root 3. Total divided by under root 3 square, 3 minus 1 that is equal to 2. So here ऐसे लिखो 20 into 3 plus 20 under root 3 divided by अब बोलो if you are divided by 2 in both the term here will be 2 10 ja 20 or 10 into 3 how much 30. So here is 30 plus and here is 10 under root 3. ठीक है क्योंकि 2 से डिवाइड करोगे ना 2 के जा 20. अब व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ अंडर रूट 3 1.7321 30 plus 10 into 1.7321 जितना मल्टीप्लाई करके लिख सकते हो आप. ठीक है ऐड 30 और जैसे वो जब यहाँ पे आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो सपोज इफ यू आर मल्टीप्लाइंग तो इफ यू आर टेकिंग 1.73 दैट विल बी 17. एक ही डेसिमल डिजिट लोगे ना तो 17 ये और प्लस 30 47 दैट इज योर because the answer is asking only in two significant. Clear? Note down. Thank you, students.